Ron Atchison for IDS Car Care, and today in the shop I've got my good friend Chris Racana from Dr. Beasley's, and he's going to talk about Dr. Beasley's Nano LS-10 multi-surface ceramic coating. This is a entry-level 1-year ceramic coating, very simple to use. And I'll let Chris explain all the benefits of it, and we'll get into installing it on this beautiful Mercedes.
So like Ron alluded to, this is a multi-surface ceramic coating. So we're talking glass, we're talking metal, trim, everything. This is going to protect all surfaces on the exterior of your vehicle. This is also a sheeting coating. So it is going to you're going to see the water gather together on the panel and then dump off of it. Also, super easy to use. You want to go wet application, dry application, do it in your garage. You can even do this in direct sunlight. Right?
No.
Yeah.
Seriously,
direct sunlight. Direct sunlight.
Oh, wow,
I've tested it. You can, and the beautiful thing about it, Ron, even if you get a high spot, as long as we get back to it within an hour or so, I can come back in direct sunlight, let this dry, come back, and I can spray it on there, re-emulsify, and pull it right off. So this is one of the most forgivable, easy to use, entry-level coatings on the market.
Well, I can really appreciate that. If you're a resident of Florida, you can fully understand working in the sun is very hard to do down here in Florida. There's not many products that you can use out in this Florida sun, so that's pretty cool.
Absolutely. I mean, we don't want to encourage you to let it dry up, but if it should happen to, it's not a big deal. We just re-emulsify and pull it right off.
All right, well, you know what? Let's see the stuff.
I'll take dry application, you do wet application.
Yeah, so how wet should I have this? Just
kind of thinking morning dew. You know, we don't need to see it running off the panel, but we want even, mist of water on this.
So say I just washed the car and I've rinsed it. Mm-hmm. Got a little bit of residual water on there. I can go straight to that. I don't need to dry the car. I can just go right to the coating.
Well, preferably we would like to use water free of minerals. So it'd be best to use DI water, distilled water, or something like that for the application if you are going to go down the wet application path.
All right. So, well, I've got some bottled water here, so we'll do the wet over on this side, and I'll let you do the dry over there. So it's kind of like morning dew there, wouldn't you say? So all you do is
in here. I'm even going to get, because we're going to do all the trim.
So you simply mist it on.
Mist it on.
That's pretty easy to do. Even I can do that. Okay, so we've got everything covered there.
Absolutely, and generally whole panels at a time with this product. Very long working time. Now I prefer the 2-towel takeoff. That's just my preferred method, which is just kind of almost like a leveling step, although this is a self-leveling coating, so no need to level, but I do like just to come with this first towel and just kind of get my initial wipe off done. And down here too, and again, because I can get all the trim, all the glass, all the lights, all the rubber, the plastic, it's all good for this. And it's all protection. And then I'm gonna come back with my second towel, and this is where I'm going to get that kind of final buff off to a brilliant shine. Now the one thing is when you do a 2-towel takeoff, towel number 1, I'm using that pretty much throughout this whole process. I might flip it out maybe once or twice. Towel number 2, if I start to feel this getting clogged because it's getting difficult, like I tell people, let the laundry machine do the work, go get another towel.
Right. Well, a lot of people do the 3-towel method where number 1 towel becomes number 2 towel, that type of thing, when the first towel gets overly saturated. So we really don't worry about the first towel getting overly saturated, is what you're saying.
Yes, exactly. So all I'm doing is my kind of initial pickup with that towel. And then here we go. There's that nice shine that I'm looking for, and that really nice slickness, that beautiful warm gloss. And that's the other thing about this product. It is a warmer gloss.
So it's not that hard candy looking.
Yeah, and especially when you got a red like this, does it get much fiery warm than this color? Absolutely not. So this is really popping quite nice.
So on the wet side, I basically want to do just exact same thing you just did. So basically really what I'm doing over here is simply just drying the hood.
Yeah, especially with the wet application, that towel number 1 is just pretty much soaking up all that water. That's what I'm looking to do with it.
Okay, so we've got our initial wipe done. We'll flip it over. So all of this haziness that we're seeing, we simply want to get that all leveled out.
Exactly.
And then come back with our second towel and buff it up to a nice gloss.
If you're doing this indoors, Ron, you could pretty much go around the entire car. Like today, if you really wanted to, I could go around myself with this car, spray all the way around this car, and then go around with my first towel around the car, then come back around with my second towel around this car. Okay, that's how long of a working time this product has.
Well, we've got the hood looking really nice, and as you can see, it's very easy to wipe off. We'll go ahead and move to the bumper and get the chrome
and really impressive slickness. I mean, that's what I really like about this product. It's got a really, just, you know, something that when you want to add that just kind of snap a gloss and slickness to your car with minimal effort, you know, and go over the entire car. Because again, no taping off, no kind of cross hatching, no having to be so particular and so exact. This is something that's just so easy to do at home. I mean, for the home detailer, this is great for all of your cars, from your daily driver to your collectible.
Outstanding gloss, slick, looks nice. So I hope you enjoyed the video. That was Dr. Beasley's Nano LS-10 multi-surface ceramic coating. If you'd like to learn more about Dr. Beasley's, be sure and visit idscarcare.com. And if you like this video and you'd like to see more like it, be sure and subscribe to our channel. Hit that notification bell so you get notified every time we come out with a new video. So for idscarcare.com, this is Chris Racana from Dr. Beasley's and Ron Atchison. Thanks for watching.